All right, so let's talk about XDefiant. This game just came out on release day. We played a couple of hours, so this is going to be my review of the game. Pretty much because we've seen everything. There's not much to the game besides just a gigantic multiplayer Call of Duty meets Overwatch. So this is a Ubisoft exclusive thing for the client on PC, and then you can play it on I think PS5 on Xbox as well. And what this game pretty much is, it's a arena shooter with like powers. So literally, I just said it. Call of Duty means Overwatch, meaning the time to kill is super crazy fast, like Call of Duty, and then you can pick different sort of classes. They're not really like characters with names. They're just factions from a lot of different games. So you have like healers, you have tanks, you have attackers, you have the sneaky people, and then every 3 months they said they're going to release a new faction that you have to play and unlock. So this game is free to play. There's a battle pass that has the usual stuff where you have to, you go through it, you get some free stuff on some levels, and you pay for the rest of it. You get skins, you get character models, which in this game, character models, I never liked them in first-person shooters because you're never really seeing them until like you go until you're in the game and you see their arm only. I guess if you want to show off to other people that, hey, I unlocked this thingy. But the best thing to unlock for me in first-person shooters is probably skins or like like gun skins, not like character skins. But yeah, as opposed to how this game plays, I like it a lot. It's like really, really fun. And I think this is a game that I'm actually super interested in playing in the long term, more than any other Call of Duty that's been coming out recently, especially the multiplayer ones, because in those Call of Duty games, you play for a year and then all of your stuff is moot, and you have to go in and unlock a whole new game and everything like that. In this one, I believe it's gonna stay free to play, and then they're just gonna keep updating it over time. It's gonna be a live service deal, but all of your progress should stay and unlock. So every gun you unlock, every attachment, every character class you unlock should stay, theoretically, right? So it already has a bigger incentive for me to play rather than, yeah, no, I'm not gonna play Call of Duty because it's just gonna go away in a year. Even for the battle royales, the Call of Duty, there was like an old one. You would get skins and then, like time skins, and then you go to the new game and then it's gone. It's so dumb. So I don't know. The only bad thing is that it is Ubisoft, so you have to download the clients. But I didn't even talk about the world building here. Like they plan to use all of their sort of exclusives and pretty much mission mash the world together. You have like Watch Dogs. There's like a little bit of rabbits references in here. Who knows what they're gonna do with that in the future? But then you have like Recon, Ghost. What was it? Tom Clancy stuff. There's a lot of good things in here. So at the moment, there's like unranked, so like 6v6, lots of different playlists. You have like capture the objectives and moves around. You have escort. Just really think all of the basic Overwatch and Call of Duty multiplayer game modes mixed in here. As opposed for balance, it's pretty good. Because time to kill is very low, it really doesn't matter your class. It like, yeah, you can help out a little bit with shields and healing, and you have ultimates, but it really doesn't matter that much. In a longer to kill game like Overwatch, like roles are huge. Like if you don't have a healer or a tank, you're just screwed, right? In this game, nah, it doesn't matter. Just anyone can kill anybody. If I feel like all of the abilities are just like for fun preferences, but it's not necessary. Like the whole team can be one class and you're gonna be just fine as long as that team is good, because it's just a small amount of the gameplay, and a lot of the maps are also from the different games as well. All the guns seem fine. There isn't a lot yet, but it does have the unlocks like you would expect a Call of Duty. You keep fighting with a certain gun, you're going to unlock muzzles, different bullets, skins, attachments, etc. And as your whole account rises up, you're going to unlock different guns to try out. So it has that sort of longevity there, which I like. The ranked mode is going to be 4v4. There's a practice zone, which isn't unlocked yet, but this is just launch day, and I'm having a lot of fun. And it's also crossplay, if I didn't mention that already. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that long of a game, like big of a game. I think it was like 30 gigs to download too. And once again, if they keep at it and give us stuff to do every 3 months, I'm gonna revisit this game because it's fun. Going in, it's not even like toxic either, and that's one thing I don't like about Overwatch and stuff. You can't play any role you want for the most part, because as mentioned, roles are so important. If no one wants to play healer, damn, you better do it or you guys are screwed, right? For the most part. But here, it doesn't matter. Play what you want, have fun, and it's just fast. It's so good. Like, I don't know. It's just fun to play an arcade game where you unlock stuff that you know is not going to disappear after a year. Call of Duty, bleh. So yes, XDefiant. I really didn't know it was coming out today. I saw some people playing it in the morning when it released, and I was like, what the hell is this? I looked at it, and I learned more about it, and then I just downloaded it for the stream that day. And here we are. It's good. So yes, I will be playing it every now and then, and we'll see what they unlock stuff in the future. But for the most part, this game is not free to not pay to win. You can definitely pay to unlock the early faction, but you can just get it in game, no problem. You just play a little bit. So that's it. I recommend it if you're just looking for a fun game. It's, you know, cross play with friends. It's not toxic because the matches end so quick, so fast. It doesn't matter what class you pick. It's great. So that's it. XDefiant, not a bad game.